I thought you were horny.
Yeah, no, Invincible's done. The comic is just like, I don't know, it's weird. Apparently, the show is basically just like a second draft of the comic. It's just like a better version of it because they just changed so much of the story to make it more engaging.
Do people think it's better?
I don't know. From videos I've watched, I think people think it's better.
I see. I'm just like, that's annoying because I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, I can go read the comic and then I can experience the story of Invincible without the hideous animation. But
Yeah,
now
well,
I'm like, oh, it might be like a worse version of the story, so that I can't even.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even really want to do that.
From what I've like Debbie, like his mom, is like barely a character until after the Chicago incident at the end of season 1. Like
Interesting.
Like
is that like the
all of,
Shibuya incident, but for Invincible fans?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, like she's barely a character at all until after that. Like there's so many different, like, and Adam Eve is barely a character. They just like fleshed out so much.
What about Rexplode? Is he still a character in the comic?
Yeah, he's a character. I do kind of want to read the Invincible comics though.
So how about those Knicks?
Comics are good, but you can feel 2000s in comics.
I like that.
The Guardians weren't even characters.
Who are the
Yeah, because they weren't. Because they're established at the beginning of the episode, and then like the first episode, and then Omni-Man kills them at the end. But they're like barely like characters at all, like before then. Like, because the story is like completely, it's kind of rearranged in season 1.
Interesting.
Because they kind of like the audience doesn't know Omni-Man is like bad until the Chicago incident, but in the show they kind of make it apparent. It's like dramatic irony for the viewer that we know, but Mark doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dramatic? That's really dramatic irony.
You know, honestly, I mean, I think both are pretty interesting choices.
Yeah, that's what dramatic irony is.
Like having it be that you don't find out until way later. You share the surprise with Mark.
That's like if you watch Attack on Titan and they told you what the basement reveal was, like episode 1. So like, by the way, there's all this other shit. Don't worry about it right now.
Might be a little bit different.
The comic and show pretty 1-to-1. No, that's not true. I just watched like a 2-hour video about a guy talking about how they're different.
They make it kind of, yeah, but you might still think there's like a good reason Omni-Man did it, right?
There is.
Like it's
like
not like
let's think back on it. All of the guys he killed were kind of annoying, kind of sucked.
Well, definitely Immortal, he sucks.
So it's like, what was the loss?
Next time Immortal dies, I'm gonna clap. Can I be honest with you? I'm so tired of Immortal thinking he's some type of fucking character in my show. Like, no one likes you.
Like, dude, what do you think? You think you're some guy who just can't die?
Immortal. Isn't that Fall Out Boys?
Do you think there will be like a John Wilkes Booth supervillain that will finally take down Immortal for good?
What does that mean?
Because Immortal was Abraham Lincoln. Do you remember that? You don't remember that Immortal was Abraham Lincoln?
That can't be true.
It's crazy. I can't wait to find out what happens when Kate duplicates while pregnant. You know, I was thinking like, so if like people who are like pro-life are like they're against abortion, they don't want the babies to die or whatever. But what's their perception on Kate and her clones dying? Because technically that is another life that is being created and then generally pretty quickly done away with. So would they consider that to be on a similar level as abortion? Would they take offense to that as well?
Well, it's that's true.
What if
like
Adam Eve?
Her existence is pro-choice. Like like she can't.
And then if she's pregnant and she duplicates herself and she's still pregnant when she's duplicated, is that like a double abortion?
Do you think, what if duplicate, she is actually like anti-abortion, but like her existence is pro-choice? Like she's like
that would be a great moral quandary for a character to have.
That would be interesting in season 4.
That would be interesting in season 4.
Is it ethical to eat Kate clones? I think that the ethical issue is not. I mean, obviously that's a part of it, but I think the first and foremost thing is that generally we've agreed that we shouldn't eat human beings. Like that's a bad thing to do because it's not like you can't just go to the morgue and eat someone, even if they say it's okay. Like even if someone eat someone, like if you have a friend and they're like, dude, if I die, you can make a steak out of me, just go ham. Like, and then they die.
Why would you go ham?
Can't.
Yeah, if you're eating like you would go beef.
Oh yeah, if you're making a steak, you wouldn't go ham. That's true.
Also, who
if
said-
they
no
die
one has
and they
ever-
give you written permission, you can't. No one's ever said go ham before. You
Not in the past 10 years.
Shut up, bro. No one cares what you're saying.
Ham. Hard as a motherfucker.
Is that what it means?
But
Is that what ham means? I never knew that.
Definitely not. There's no way.
Hard
There's
as
no
a
way that's what it
motherfucker?
means.
Is that what it means?
It just means like go ham.
Yeah, that's what I always thought it was. Go ham. But like hard as a mother. That makes sense though. Does
What were
Eden
you
know
gonna say?
something?
You were gonna say something.
Oh,
Eden,
I
can you
was just gonna
confirm
say
it?
if someone
Or you
like gave you permission to eat them after they died, so it's fully like ethical, like you still wouldn't be allowed to do that. Like you would get in trouble on a governmental level if you were trying to do cannibalism.
Who's gonna find out if I eat someone?
Well, probably the government because it's a dead body and you're gonna have to report that, and then they're gonna be like, why is there a steak-sized chunk missing from the body? You're gonna be like, burp. I don't know.
You're gonna be like burp. I don't know. Duplicate is gonna be a free Fortnite skin soon. No, it's not.
No, it actually, that's true.
No, it's not.
It's true.
They're not gonna put fucking duplicate in Fortnite. That's bullshit.
It's true, bro.
They're not. Chat, y'all are fucking lying. Y'all think you're fucking funny, bro.
Are the Invincible skins back? I want to buy them.
They did not, dude. They did not.
Guys, the episode is actually good. Can you believe it?
She's free
Yeah.
because no one's gonna pay for her. Yeah.
But-
Why the fuck would they add her to the game? That's so dumb. That's like no one likes. Does anyone like that character?
That's why she's free.
Why
I don't
even add her
mind
then? Why
'Cause
not?
it's like advertisement for Invincible.
They should have add. You know who I would have genuinely bought if they put Dale in the game. I'd be like, I'm fucking running Dale squads.
Dale.
I'm running
Dale.
Dale squads. That's Cecil's little robot man.
Donald?
Is his name actually Donald?
Yes. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought you were talking about like a King of the Hill character or something, or some random side character I didn't remember.
What's hilarious is that the lobbies will be full of duplicates. Get it?
But that's what I wonder, because I'm like in a situation like this, who does Fortnite pay Invincible, or does Invincible pay Fortnite?
What do you mean?
I think Invincible is paying.
Because
Fortnite
who
at this
benefits more from this situation? I think Invincible benefits the
Oh,
most
I-
from this
yeah,
relationship. Because if
'cause
they if it's one of the only free characters, everybody's gonna use it, so it's gonna make so many more people like aware of or exposed to Invincible.
point. Yeah, it's 100%. I think Invincible paying Fortnite, because they've done collabs where people have talked about that before, where it's like
they both
is
pay
Avengers-
each other equally.
'cause maybe they split the money, but it's like how do you like? Is it like a Invincible creator code where like you get some kickback from when someone
Do you hear
buys
this
the
song
skin?
right now?
Maybe.